Hi everyone, and welcome to another weigh-in update. So this week I've actually weighed in on a Tuesday. I just felt it was going to fit in better with things that I've got on. Yeah, so yeah, I've done a weigh-in Tuesday basically, and the results are different than what I expected. So last week, I don't know if this is going to show up very well. Last week I had a maintain. And the week before I'd lost £2, so that was a total of £27 lost. I'll have to flip this video. So I'd lost £27. So I was weighing in last week at 11 stone 5, and my target originally was 11 stone 7. But I discussed how I had in my mind that I would like to be basically between 11 stone and 11 stone 7. So I weighed in at 11 stone 5 last week. So what's happened since then? Well, honestly, since December 1st hit, I have been hitting the chocolate. I mean, I have been gifted with some different chocolate from friends and family. And just knowing it's there, like, I don't know, I've just had like overwhelming chocolate cravings. But then I know that normally around 1 week a month, I find it more difficult to calorie count without going over calorie counting, because I think as a woman, like, I still have that hormonal week, even though the pill I'm on, I don't have periods at the moment. So yeah, I don't know if I have to look at the calendar to see if this was that regular cycle of like that 1 week. But yeah, this week I've eaten a lot of chocolate. I mean, my skin is now suffering from it. I've got all these spots, and that is from probably the sugar and having more sugar than usual, because a lot of the low calorie snacks I have are actually more got a sweetener in than sugar. So even on NutriCheck, when I look at my sugar levels, normally it's a lot below even the recommended goal for sugar, because I just typically don't have high sugar foods like, or drinks. Anyway, so what happened this last week? So since Wednesday I've eaten a lot of chocolate. I have struggled to calorie count, but I've still tried my best to keep track, and even if I went over. So but what has also happened is I've been a lot more active than usual, because I've needed to walk to schools to go and do school tours, and then I've been like a lot more active, because up till now, I think it's been clear on my channel that I haven't done a lot of exercise because I'm on maternity leave. I've got a very cuddly baby, so a lot of the time I spend the day on the sofa. Like, we bought a treadmill, when was it? Maybe around March or April time. So we do have a treadmill, but now, like, with the baby, like, I don't go on it that much. Like, it's more the last few weeks I've gone on it maybe twice a week, normally on a Saturday morning when my husband's around, and like today on Tuesdays I normally get to go on it in the morning because he works from home, so before he starts work he can watch the kids and I try and go on it then. But yeah, it's not normally more than twice a week, and normally I just do half an hour of fast walking, and it is a fast walk and it is a slight incline, so I do actually properly sweat and get my heart rate up. But yeah, I think if you do actually break a sweat and get your heart rate up, I think it can increase your metabolism. So that is something I keep in mind to like sort of motivate me to do it. And I do enjoy it. And normally, if I hadn't been eating this chocolate, I think it has helped my skin to be better by having that sort of that sweat out. Makes my skin clearer generally. So anyway, and then generally I've just been a lot more active than normal this week. Just because we've had things on. Thursday I went to the optician, so I went to town and did some Christmas shopping, so that was more walking than I'd normally do. So I've just generally done a lot more steps. And also now my little one is crawling and climbing up stuff. I'm generally starting to get more active just even around the house. And now I'm trying to do like decluttering before Christmas. So yeah, I've just generally been more active. So yeah, but as I said, I've eaten a lot of chocolate. I've been going over my calories, I know I have. And some days I've even like stopped calorie counting because I've lost track of how many chocolates I've had, for example. So I was surprised to get on the scales this morning and find out I'm weighing in now at 11 stone 3. And it was even like swinging between 2 and 3, but I'm gonna say 3. So I've lost £2 since last week, and I'm literally like, what? Like, part of the reason that I even weighed in a day early was because I thought in my head that I need to check in on my weight to even give myself a reality check, to like sort of give myself a right, you need to slow down this chocolate, like snap back into having it in moderation. So that didn't really work this morning because I've been like, oh, I've lost £2 despite eating chocolate. Now, I did also try to balance out some days by like having low calorie, say breakfast and lunch. So like I shared on my Instagram that instead of maybe like adding yogurt and milk to my oats, I just put like oats, milk, and a bit of hot chocolate powder. So actually, it ended up being less calories because I didn't add yogurt, and it was really tasty. I just left it a bit longer to soak, so then it thickened up. So a few small tweaks like that has meant that I managed to shave some calories off in other areas. Yeah, and I've tried to eat a bit more whole foods in the meals that I have been having. So like cooking rice from scratch, for example, having broccoli with my dinners to fill me up with that sort of thing. So even though I've had more chocolate than I should, or things like that, I have tried to balance it out with my meals a bit. Yeah, but I think that £2 loss is mainly because of the movement. Because yeah, my body's not used to like this movement typically. But yeah, but it just sort of goes to show that it really is all about calories in and calories out, like burning more than what you are eating in terms of the calories. So yeah, I mean, I'm taking the £2 loss, but honestly, I was shocked. Like I even said to my husband, like, can you like read this? Can you double check? And I even moved the scales around the kitchen like three times, like double checking. Like, is this right? And yeah, it was the same result. So yeah, so this week I'm weighing at 11 stone 3, and that means I've now actually um just gone over the 2 stone weight loss mark. Yeah, because now I've lost £29 in total, which is 2 stone and £1. So I'm like, wow, yeah. But I think the next few days I will try to rein it in a bit. But the reason I haven't done what I eat in a day is because I didn't really feel like it's the best example at the minute because I've just scoffed too much chocolate. So yeah, but yeah, so I just thought I would give an update. And I think also I just wanted to share it as well because sometimes we can, if you've been on a weight loss journey and Christmas is approaching, and you can think that, oh my gosh, I want to like enjoy it, I want to have treats, but at the same time, like I want to not put on all the weight I've lost, and you can be anxious about it. Like I have that feeling like, oh, you're in two minds, that I want to enjoy myself, but don't want to put on like the weight I've lost. It took like time to lose this weight, but also consider that like this time of year, people also get busy. Like you probably might do extra steps, even just doing Christmas shopping, and even just preparations. Like I think it was Saturday because we had friends come around. We did like a thorough blitz of the house, and I was like, I said to my husband, we should invite people around more often because it actually makes us do that like even more deep clean than normal sort of thing. So yeah, I mean even that will have burnt calories. Like so, yeah, I think it can be surprising that actually, you know, you don't put on as much as you thought. But yeah, but we will see how the coming weeks go. Yeah, I'm gonna just try my best and try to balance out like the indulgences sort of thing. But still enjoy this season. Oh, even the other day, oh, that was something on Friday. I actually went to soft play with my son and was going all through the place holding the baby and like went down the slides and stuff. We had a great time, but even that will have burnt calories as well. So yeah, this last week, since last Wednesday, I've definitely been a lot more active than normal. Yeah, so I think that has definitely accounted for the £2 loss. So yeah, I'm gonna take that £2 loss. So now I'm actually, yeah, so if I'm 11 stone 3, so I'm only £3 away from being 11 stone, which would be like my lowest weight since having this little one. But as I shared before, if you are newer to my channel, I did lose weight after having my first son, and I got down to my lowest was 10 stone 6, so I'm actually still quite away from that. But this time around I wasn't sure I wanted to get quite to that low, because this time around I feel like my body is sort of settling slightly different. Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking my sort of bottom target, or the bottom of my range I'd like to be, is probably 11 stone. Yeah, but my slim world target used to be 10 stone 9.5 or something like that. So actually when I got down to 10 stone 6, I had to start paying again for them being like too low below my target. So yeah, because I think sometimes when your body's in that high metabolism mode of burning of calories, even when you try to like stop and try to maintain, sometimes it still keeps going. And I think at that time I was doing quite a lot of walks with the pram and stuff. So yeah, I think that's what happened then. But yeah, so yeah, I've rambled on and now I'm like, oh my gosh, this video is like 11 minutes. So yeah, I better stop now. But I hope you've had a good week, and I hope you are managing to enjoy this season and not get too stressed about it if you have been on a weight loss journey. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best and hoping you all have a wonderful Christmas. I've got some other videos planned in the run up to Christmas. Yeah, so stay tuned for those. And if you like this video, please give it a like. It really helps out my channel. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It's free to do so. And you can press the notification bells to see more of my upcoming videos and get alerted when I upload other videos. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.